Lesnar wins the belt. You know, everything that week was pretty damn good. Feeling pretty
Wait a
good.
minute, hold on.
You know, and then this.
We got a caller.
We have a caller.
Hey, you're on with Monty and the Pharaoh. Who's calling?
Caller.
Hey, this is Billy Jack Haynes.
Hey, Billy Jack! Oh, yeah, brother. How are you, my friend?
God.
Thanks for calling in. How are you, sir? It's been a while.
Well, it's been a while. I'm going to be coming down and seeing you guys November 22nd.
He is?
You're in New Jersey, right?
In New York, my friend. Long Island.
In New York.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, man. I went to go to so many. I'm going nuts.
Bro, you're a busy guy. Right next to me is the Pharaoh. You remember the Pharaoh, right?
Well, you guys are the best in radio. You know that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Listen, Billy, I want to tell you something. So last night I was doing some stuff for work, and I go on YouTube, and I see a video where you're calling into Hannibal. Real quick, I want to ask you a question. How long are you going to let this guy shit on you before you take care of this?
What?
Well, here's the thing that the people don't understand me. My wrestling career has been over now since 1996. So everybody wants to call this thing a work, a shoot, or a shoot, or a work. To me, there's no such thing as a work anymore. I retired from the ring. So this is 100% shoot to me. I'm not playing no games. And what people don't understand, in all my career, I was master of the full Nelson. No one wants to bring that up anymore. And I got a challenge I'm going to bring up, and I'll keep that a secret, even though you may know what I'm talking about now.
Yep.
But let's see this 66-year-old can break somebody's neck.
Well, I got to tell you, Billy, we're big fans of you from Monty and the Pharaoh and Village Connection Radio. And I got to tell you, I'm just starting to take this stuff a little bit personal now. Because I've met you in person twice. You are nothing but a gentleman.
Yeah.
You've been as honest as you can with us. And I'm honestly getting a little tired of people taking advantage of the situation. You are one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. You're a hero to many. And, you know, when nobodies take shots at you, I'm just not digging it.
Nope. Ooh.
Yeah, they take a lot of shots at me. Of course, I opened that up myself, you know, being truthful about being a cocaine dealer. That's on me, you know, but as far as Hannibal, where he wants to take this thing for views or whatever he wants to do, you guys, to me, are the greatest in podcast, because what you just said, you let me tell the truth, and people can look it up for themselves. I'm telling the truth. It's on the internet. But they do what they want to do. I put my life on the line with the Boys on the Tracks murder back in 1987. And so everybody can read about that too. So I must be pretty ignorant, stupid, or just want to clear my heart before I die. I could be killed over that. So that's it.
Absolutely. Pharaoh, you got anything for Billy?
Yeah, Billy, how's your health right now? I wanted to know.
Well, buddy, you know, like I know you had that aortic aneurysm yourself, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm so glad that the surgery went well for you.
Thank you.
You bet, your partner. And for me, I got lucky. They said I had to have open heart surgery, but they looked at it again and said, no, you're okay. It was a mistake. So I lucked out.
Well, that's great news. Now, did you get married? Last time you were in here, you said you were about to get married. Did you end up getting married?
No, I haven't got married yet. That was kind of a throwback. But the reason I said that is, I'll let you know when I get down there if we got more time.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is this: when Hannibal brought up the marriage part, my ex-wife Jeannie Clark is such a sweetheart. I'm not going to get on the air and call her a liar or anything. She was really good to me, and he has no business going deep into my life. He doesn't understand who he's messing with. You know, I used to get paid to beat guys up, and even worse. So I'm a man of my word. I take Hannibal very seriously. Anybody who challenges me or gets in my space, I'm a pro wrestler, pro boxer, everything. He's in my space now. He's in my space making fun of me, and I will take him out, man. I'm not playing no games. I'm being very serious. I'll go down there and I'll take him right out.
Well,
I'll take his knees out. I'll break his neck. I don't like to be effed with like that, man.
Well, I got to tell you, so he was on our show, and he seemed like a real gentleman, and he does well in what he does. But again, after meeting you, and again, we grew up fans of yours to begin with.
Yeah.
And watching him take, advantage of these situations or speaking you as disrespectfully as is, it's really bothering me. And last night when I watched it, or listened to it, I'm sorry, I felt the same way. I felt like, I understand he considers himself a reporter, but the way the questions, he kind of put Jeannie in a spot. I saw that interview, and I just really feel, Billy, that you really got to, you need to address this, brother. You really do.
Well, I'm going to address it. I have an interview with him. I don't want to, say what other podcast or whatever people will know, but I'm going to be with you guys at the 22nd.
Yep.
November 22nd. In New York. That's the greatest. Monty and the Pharaoh is #1 in the world.
Thank you, sir.
That's right. Thank you.
Very honored to be with you guys again. And
thank you.
And thanks for the Hannibal updates and all that. Thanks for listening to that, watching that, or listening to it last night. He tried to make up with me, and you can't make up with me like that. I'm a street person. I took care of my dad, who was blind and had diabetes, and he was an amputee from juvenile diabetes. So I'm not one guy to be effed with, and he continues to do it for his views. And what's going to end up happening is he's going to be out of pro wrestling forever. I'll probably end up going to jail forever if he keeps screwing with me. And I'm telling you guys that first. I'm not coming down there to play games at all the way from Portland to New York, New Jersey to Philly.
Do you, Billy, do you feel you're being kind of like manipulated because you're just basically a view magnet? Because you really are a view magnet. I mean, you feel like not only is he insulting you on a personal level, is he like insulting you on a business manipulating level too?
I think it's a business manipulating level. I was a multi-millionaire, and they say I'm worth about $300,000. It doesn't really matter what I'm worth. The point is, I just want to live the rest of my life out. I'm not trying to be a view and manipulator or whatever. He is trying to manipulate me, but I've still got a lot of. You never lose a fight in my heart. I never will, because I went to my dad's grave. I tried to commit suicide. I told you guys that. Yeah. And I failed. I found God in my heart, and now this guy's made me find the devil again, and he's made a big mistake by doing that. I want God over the devil, but Hannibal tries to play the devil with me, trying to say he's going to kill me. So I go on hepatitis C treatment. So now I'm cured with hep C. He has no excuse not to fight me. Now he says that I'm too old. He's going to kill me. You've heard every bit of his tapes. And so I'm right here. And Larry Holmes, he interviewed Larry Holmes. The only guy that beat Larry Holmes when he was 48-0 was Michael Spinks, beat him twice. The guy who beat Michael Spinks was Tommy Sullivan in Portland, Oregon. Look it up. 1975 National Championship Golden Gloves was Tommy Sullivan knocking out Michael Spinks. Well, I was his #1 sparring partner for 2 years. So I could handle myself with Larry Holmes. How would he end up with Larry Holmes? How would Hannibal end up with Larry Holmes in a fist fight right now today, even at 68, 9 years old? I'd kill this guy, man. He's playing with the wrong guy. They think I'm crazy. I'm not nuts. You guys know that.
No, not at all. I don't think you're crazy, and I think there comes a point where, when you feel like you're being taken advantage of, it's #1, again, you've done so much for the pro wrestling business. You're also 66 years old. There's so many things that are wrong about this. And again, I don't appreciate it. I thought Hannibal seemed like a very nice guy when he was on. But the thing I see him pulling off with you, I just think it totally unfair. And Billy, one quick thing. I know when you come in on November 22nd, you will be on television. We announced at the beginning of the show we signed a 1-year deal with cable. We're on every Tuesday from 8:30 to 9 o'clock. So Billy Jack Haynes will be on the forefront on cable. So thanks to you coming on our show and supporting our show, we're able to do this. But thank you so much.
Well, thank you guys. I am looking forward. See, it's Friday, November 22nd at 8:30, right?
That's right.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys. I love you both very much, and I love all the fans out there in New York and the East Coast.
Well, we love you, Billy, and we'll see you. And get yourself ready. Get into training. So we want to see you hit a home run, my friend.
I'm 236 right now, down from 280.
Nice.
And by the way, I love the picture you posted on Twitter of you and your father. That's really was a great picture.
Yeah, thank you for that. But somebody else posted it. I couldn't believe it. I forgot about that picture, and it broke me down pretty hard. The good man who did that.
Well, you mean a lot to us, Billy, and we'll see you on November 22nd, my friend. Thank you for calling in.
Thanks for checking in, Billy.
Anyway,
All right, my
God
friend.
bless. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Wow, Billy Jack Haynes calling into Long Island's #1 pro wrestling
Boy,
broadcast.
you had me guessing.
Did I have you
Yeah,
guessing?
you had me
Yeah,
guessing.
bro. And let me just point out one thing. We didn't call him.
No,
He called us.
that's right. That's right.
It's his quarter?
Speaking about that, Jim.
Thank you for that.
Steven
Billy
was
Jack.
producing the show when we had Hannibal on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hannibal is a guy, right, that was training to become a wrestler.
Yeah.
Looking fresh. Training to become a wrestler. And
Dude.
he ended up getting hepatitis C, where
Yeah.
he claims from Abdullah the Butcher. He was really forthcoming in our interview, which I thought was fantastic.
Right.
But what he's doing with Billy Jack Haynes, I'm totally not digging
I'm
it,
actually
bro.
really taken aback because I think